You are listening to Lone Star Community Radio on 104.5 KCZW LP Conroe and 106.1 KZCC LP Conroe and worldwide on irlonestar.com.
Thanks for checking out this podcast on Lone Star Community Radio. If you like this show or other shows on Lone Star Community Radio, make sure to subscribe to them on YouTube and iTunes and also Google Play. If you have any questions about sponsorships or being a guest on these kind of shows, make sure you email me. I'm the station manager. Hi, my name is Dick, and you can email me at dick@irlonestar.com, or you can call in and leave a message at 936-647-3776. Just want to let you know we're here to support Montgomery County, and I hope you enjoy the show.
Good morning, Montgomery County. This is Kristi Leggett filling in for the infamous Nathan Arrazate on Montgomery County Lifestyle. We are live in downtown Conroe. You can tune us in at irlonestar.com, or if you're in and around the Conroe area, you can check us out on 104.5 and 106.1 FM, and we are very happy to be here. Nathan couldn't be here this morning. If you tuned in with us on Wednesday, he gave us a little bit of insight of what's been going on with him and why he couldn't be here today. So if you have a second, say a little prayer for Nathan and his family. And in the meantime, you get to deal with me, and I'm very, very happy to be here this wonderful Friday morning. Joining me here is Miss Stephanie Walls with the Friends of Conroe. We got lots of great events to fill you in on that are coming up in and around the Conroe area. Feel free to tune us in and check us out on the web, and we will be here for the next hour telling you what's going on and what's happening, including the Sounds of Texas music series happening at the Crichton Theater, and some other events, including the Texas Taco, Tequila, and Margarita Festival, which is going to be a great way to cool off this weekend if you're looking for something to do. Again, that's going on in downtown Conroe. So hang out with us today. How are you doing, Steph?
I'm good. How are you?
I am doing very well. Your week been going okay?
Going so good so far.
Wonderful. Well, my nerves are a little edgy today, so just bear with me.
It's all right.
So tell me about the Texas Taco, Tequila, and Margarita Festival.
It's a festival that we were helping out with. It's put on by Inspire, and it's Trey and Mike that is their production company. The Friends of Conroe is just helping them out. It's tomorrow. It is from noon to 10. It's going to be 35 plus food trucks.
Wow.
Yes.
And it's tacos. Can't go wrong with tacos.
Exactly. There'll be live music. There'll be kids area. And there'll be a taco contest. So we'll find out who has the best tacos around Conroe.
Excellent. That's very good information to know. So the Texas Taco, Tequila, and Margarita Festival that is put on by Inspire Productions tomorrow, Saturday, from 12 noon to 10 p.m., live music, great food, and, of course, tacos and margaritas. You can't beat that.
You can't beat it. Great
way to cool off. Tickets are available online. We're going to tell you more whenever we come back. And but tickets are available online for $7 now, $10 at the gate. But we'll tell you more about it whenever we come back. This is Montgomery County Lifestyle with Kristi Leggett.
Don't miss Lone Star Community Radio on TV and YouTube. Our talk show and music shows are featured on Our City TV, Suddenlink Channel 12, and have their own YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe to keep up with posted shows and comment on them below the video.
A Lone Star Community Radio is Montgomery County's radio station with talk, music, weather, and traffic for Montgomery County. Have a question or comment about one of our shows? Want to know how to reach a host? Just contact the station at irlonestar.com or call in and leave a message at 936-647-3776. Get involved with your community with the Lone Star Community Radio. A Lone Star Community Radio is looking for those who are interested in hosting their own talk show, with monthly and weekly slots available on Conroe's FM 104.5, 106.1, and on irlonestar.com. Start your own podcast, create your first YouTube channel, and be on TV. Contact Lone Star Community Radio online at irlonestar.com or call the station message line at 936-647-3776 to take your first step into the radio world.
Welcome back to Montgomery County Lifestyle. This is Kristi Leggett filling in for the amazing Nathan Arrazate. Shoes that could never be filled by.
I like
anyone
Infamous.
else.
I like Infamous better.
I think Infamous is a little bit more on point, we'll say. But thanks for joining us here on Lone Star Internet Radio today. Again, I've got Stephanie Walls with Friends of Conroe in here with me talking about some great upcoming events that are circling around. And we were just talking about the Texas Taco, Tequila, and Margarita Festival.
That's a mouthful.
It's a mouthful, almost as great as a mouthful of tacos and margaritas itself. But we all know that for most of us here in the Montgomery County area that school started back this week.
Yay.
Yes. Glad to have kids doing something fun. So one of the cool things is not only is the festival a great way to go and, kind of relax after the first few days of school, but not only do kids 12 and under get in free, but we are also getting in free if you're a teacher. Mm-hmm. Plus, it's free for military and all first responders, right?
Yes. And that's just another way that Trey and Mike are awesome people. They just love giving back to the community. And that's their number one thing is teachers, police, military, first responders. That's the number one thing is they want to make sure that they're getting in free.
And this is a great family-friendly event. So bring your kids. Yeah.
There'll be a big kids area. The kids will have a good time. I don't know if anybody's heard about, the one that was in the summer, June, July, it was in spring.
Right.
It's going to be the same thing. We're just bringing it to Conroe this time.
See, that's a great way. So you can come out, bring the kids, so you've got no excuse. They're getting in free. If you're a teacher or a military or first responder, you're getting in free. And then you get tacos and tequila and margaritas. Great way to cool off and enjoy the day. Here in downtown Conroe at Heritage Park, it's going to be a lot of fun. Right now, tickets are available online for $7. They're going to be $10 at the gate. And I bet the first person who wants to reach out to Mr. Nathan Arrazate via Facebook, I bet he can probably scrounge out a couple of tickets for those that aren't teachers or first responders so that y'all can get in free. So be sure and reach out to him. Come cool off with us with a margarita. It's going to be a good time, and that's tomorrow.
Yes, it's tomorrow, and just come out. And it's going to be hot, but we'll have cooling stations. It'll be fun. 35 food trucks.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of choices.
That's different, person with each taco that's going to be judged. We'll definitely be tasting some food tomorrow.
That is going to be awesome.
How do I get on that judging board? That's what I want to know.
I know. I think Nathan scored that job.
Yeah.
He scores all those delicious jobs.
I know. And I know he's listening right now. Nathan, you better save me a taco or two because
we're coming to find you.
We're coming to find you. We're going to be looking for you. So that's tomorrow, Saturday, downtown Conroe, the Texas Taco, Tequila, and Margarita Festival. I got it out that time.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
From noon to 10.
Noon to 10. And free parking?
Yeah, parking will be downtown, yes.
Excellent. So come out, join us. It's going to be a great time.
Oh, but it'll have a shuttle from Target as well.
Great. So you don't even have to come and park downtown area. You can just park in the Target
and it's
parking
free
lot.
at Target.
And you've got a free shuttle bus bringing you here. So come out and join us. There's lots of reasons to come out. Bring your kids. Teachers, we want to celebrate you and all of our first responders, of course. So
give y'all's first break.
Absolutely. I know, because it's going to be a long haul for this year. So that's one of the great things coming up. We also have an amazing show coming up at the Crichton Theater.
Yes, we do. B.J. Thomas.
B.J. Thomas. So if you're not familiar with the name B.J. Thomas, I am, but I've been around for a while, so I kind of know his music. But his most famous song is Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head, which actually won an Academy Award.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, for Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. And I didn't know that B.J. Thomas was born and raised in and around Houston. So it's almost like a good kind of coming home concert.
Yes, it's going to be exciting.
Yeah, and that is coming up when?
Next Saturday, an intimate evening in the historical Crichton Theater. Just up close, personal with BJ Thomas.
It's going to be amazing.
Amazing.
And before that, we're doing something a little new, a little different,
Yes,
putting some
I'm
life
excited.
into it. So we're in honor of BJ Thomas and throwing a new life into the Sounds of Texas music series. We're having an old-fashioned block party right here in downtown Conroe.
It's going to be so fun. This is the first one that we're doing before the concert. It's free to anybody that still doesn't have tickets for the show, but you definitely want tickets to the show because who would miss BJ Thomas? But, the block party is free. There'll be, we'll have food trucks there as well and drinks and, wine and beer. But, yes, the block party is going to be fun. It's just a get together before the show.
And we are shutting down Main Street between Metcalf and Simonton, right?
Correct.
And so we're going to have Josh Fuller out here playing live, my buddy Josh.
Oh, yes.
If you've never seen Josh live, trust me, you want to be there. Not only is he a great musician, great songwriter, but he's an amazing entertainer. He's a lot of fun. Don't miss him. Come out. We're going to have food trucks, ice cold beer.
Yes.
Perfect.
Wine, sodas. We'll still have water.
So you can come out. You can see BJ Thomas. And I tell you what, so Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. That's a great song. But did you know that he also sang the theme song to Growing Pains?
I did not.
See, and that's going to get stuck in everybody's head. So everybody remembers.
How does that go? Why don't you sing it for me?
As long as we've got each other. See, everybody's ready now, right?
Now it'll be in my head all day long.
I know. See, so then you can probably come. I bet you we can convince BJ to sing it live next. When?
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
The show starts at 8. You
Awesome.
can purchase tickets at the Sounds of Texas Music Series.com website, or you can go straight to the Crichton Theater and purchase tickets there.
And I would bet that this is going to sell out. So get online, buy your tickets. Don't wait till the block party, because if you show up for the block party thinking that, oh man, I'm going to follow this up and go see some BJ Thomas and sing some Growing Pains, chances are very strong that you're going to be left out on the curb outside the Crichton
You can
Theater.
hear them
and not have a
outside,
ticket.
but
That's right.
you definitely want to be inside in the seat, because it's just, the Crichton Theater's small. It's just going to be really intimate time
Yeah.
with BJ Thomas.
And if you've never seen a show at the Crichton Theater, intimate is a great way to put it, but it really is like taking a step in history, because it is absolutely beautiful theater. It's amazing. You just really get the ambiance. The show's going to be just wonderful. And if you get a chance, if you're thinking, okay, well, what else did he sing? Man, look him up on Google. You start looking through the list of songs, and it's like, oh my gosh, I love that song. Oh my gosh. And it's just song after song. You'll know them. You'll love it. It's going to be a great show. Again, brought to us by the Friends of Conroe and the Sounds of Texas Music Series. So you can get your tickets at soundsoftexasmusicseries.com, or you can just go straight to the Crichton Theater box office. So that's coming up next Saturday. And then on September 30th, another amazing show in this music series.
Ricky Skaggs.
Ricky Skaggs. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Another great artist.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
And, again, we're going to have another block party before, just like, next Saturday, for everybody that wants to come out prior to and party in the streets with us, and then the show in the evening time.
Yeah, and that block party is going to feature Caleb and the Homegrown Tomatoes, right?
Yes.
Awesome. So, you've got BJ Thomas coming up next Saturday, Ricky Skaggs coming up on the 30th, both at the Crichton Theater in historic downtown Conroe. Tickets are available online, so go ahead and get yours today. And I also know that Caleb and the Homegrown Tomatoes is going to be playing at another huge event coming up in downtown Conroe that will be coming up in October. I'm sure some of you are familiar with the Conroe Cajun Catfish Festival, and it will be coming up October 13th.
14th and 15th.
That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That is 3 days of amazing entertainment
And
and
if
food.
anybody doesn't know, this will be our 28th year.
Wow.
28 years, and this will be my first one to ever go to.
Oh, no.
I'm so excited. I've heard about it recently in the past couple of years, but I've never had a chance to go, and that's my birthday weekend too. So we'll go.
We are going to party.
We're gonna go celebrate.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, if you have a chance, you can go and check out the Catfish Festival website. We also have our own app that's available at the Apple and Google Play stores. Conroe Cajun Catfish Festival app. You can find the lineup. You can actually buy tickets straight from our app now too. But if you haven't seen the lineup yet, wow, it's going to be amazing.
Aaron Watson
headlining on Saturday night. Amazing artist. He's one of those that is so relatable. He loves and appreciates his fans. He gets down with it on the stage. His drummer's pretty amazing too. And it's just going to be a great show. But not only do we have Aaron Watson coming in on Saturday night, but we're going to start things off on Friday
with Stoney LaRue.
With Stoney LaRue, which is another amazing.
That's who I'm excited
for.
Yeah,
Stoney's incredible. It's been a couple of years since he's been here with us, so we're excited to have him here. And then, of course, we have the Molly Ringwalds.
I'm excited to see that one.
I'm so excited. So
they play in Vegas. Did you know that?
I did not.
I just got back from Vegas a couple weeks ago, and I saw that same band had the same billboard, everything, and they play in Vegas.
It's going to be a lot of fun, and I know that there's going to be an 80s costume contest going on.
I'm so dressing up.
Oh, I am too. I know. It's lots of inspiration coming for dressing up for the 80s and the Molly Ringwalds. But they do put on an amazing show, and that'll be live on the Cajun stage on Friday night.
PCI.
And then we've got Stoney LaRue. I can't even talk today. And then Saturday, of course, is jam-packed with all kinds of entertainment on all of our stages, including our hometown stage. And then we've got Josh Ward, William Clark Green, and, of course, Aaron Watson coming up on Saturday. And then Sunday, the fun continues.
Yes, I cannot wait to see Tracy Byrd.
Tracy Byrd. You don't want me to sing again.
Oh, come on. That was beautiful. That was much better than what Nathan does.
I could sing a lot. That's keeping your standards low. Come on now. No, but yeah, Tracy Byrd on Sunday afternoon. You'll be singing along. You can dance in the middle of the street. If you haven't been to the Conroe Cajun Catfish Festival in the last 28 years, you're missing out.
Jam-packed.
Jam-packed.
All weekend long. I mean, all weekend long. We have a kids zone. We have the little bitty dancers that dance on the stage on Saturday. Mm-hmm. I mean, I love watching them. At Sunday, I don't know if they throw it out there, but we do have Mr. and Mrs. Catfish.
Oh, and it's a great pageant. It's so fun.
Pageant. Lindsay Johnson puts it on. She heads it up, and it's so fun. It's not like a big, huge glitz pageant. It's, you come in little church clothes. Mm-hmm. We don't judge you by, fake hair. No, nothing like that. It's just a down-to-earth little pageant. Yeah. And the winner gets to ride in all the parade floats that for the Friends of Conroe. It's just jam-packed.
And it's so much fun. So, I've been involved with the Catfish Festival for a couple years now. And last year was really one of the first chances that I've had to actually go watch the festival, because usually I'm running here, running there, all over the place. It was so much fun to see these boys and girls. They had an absolute blast.
Yes.
And we were sitting on the courthouse steps. And it was still just like you were right there. The kids are, especially if they haven't done it before, mom and dad are still close by. So it kind of puts them at ease. But so much fun. You've got a bunch of different age groups coming out.
And we always make sure everybody gets a crown.
That's awesome.
So, if you sign up early, we pre-order the crowns. We let make sure the kids are all welcome, and they all do get a crown. So it's
fun.
Yes, it's just so much fun. Lindsay just does an outstanding job.
She really does. It's like herding cats trying to get kids. I've got twins, and let me tell you, I can vouch for that. I can't handle two. I don't know how she does it managing everybody, but she does, and she gets these kids, and they're relaxed, and they're having a good time, and it's so much fun. And again, you can sign up at the ConroeCajunCatfishFestival.com website.
Yes, and it's $35 is the fee.
Excellent.
And that, includes your crown and entrance into the festival. The one adult gets in free with the kid.
Terrific. Well, see, and a lot of people probably don't know, they're thinking, oh, well, why do we have to pay to be a part of this? So for those that don't know, the Catfish Festival is put on by the Friends of Conroe every year. Friends of Conroe is a 501c3 nonprofit organization.
Correct.
And you wouldn't believe the amazing things that they are doing, largely behind the scenes in Conroe, around Conroe, promoting our downtown merchants, but also really giving back to the other nonprofits in our area.
Right. That's just this is our biggest fundraiser. The Catfish Festival is our biggest fundraiser. Mm-hmm. That, this what gives back to the scholarships.
Absolutely.
And all the downtown beautification of downtown. People probably don't realize the Friends of Conroe has the little benches downtown. Mm-hmm. We donated. But, just this past weekend, we had that childhood cancer.
Oh, yeah.
And we were a title sponsor, and we loved to give back to that one because it goes to childhood research for cancer, and that's just something to my heart. Watching those little kids.
And just another way to give back. As a lifelong resident of Conroe, this city has gone through a lot of changes, especially over the last few years. And, I think there are a lot of people in Montgomery County that don't realize what a thriving downtown we have here.
Yes.
Restaurants, clubs, live music, you name it.
Well, to expand on that, I don't think it's just Montgomery County. I think the greater Houston metropolitan area, they don't realize how awesome Conroe.
It's amazing.
I didn't know what Conroe had to offer until I started working here, and I want to move here.
Yeah.
It's an awesome
I
place.
know. Well, and there's so much more to Conroe than just the lake. There's so much going on. And so Friends of Conroe has, stepped up for many, many years now to help bring some focus on that. So this is a great time to learn more about the Friends of Conroe. Come out, enjoy amazing live music, some great food, more cold beer,
and
food.
It's $12 to get in. It also is 12 and under is free. But just think about, that money goes back to the community. All the money proceeds go back to the community. If it's not scholarships, we gave 15 scholarships this year.
Yeah.
We did a lot with, and we will continue to do a lot. We'll have Thanksgiving. We'll feed the homeless on Thanksgiving, and then our toy drive and Christmas. But we also met with somebody at the childhood cancer last weekend, and she puts together stockings for the kids in the hospital.
Oh,
and we told them that we would love to help out with that. And,
Absolutely.
Use our warehouse to put them together and then go hand deliver them. She said those smiles on those kids' faces would just light up.
Wow.
And that just gives me chills.
I know.
Because I would love, that's just what I want. That's just what I do. I like to give back.
Well, and and another thing I love about the Friends of Conroe is there are so many opportunities to get involved. It's not one of those things where, hey, we'll take, 5 hours of your time every week, but if you don't have that to give, come and help us with one event, couple of events. You're going to put smiles on kids' faces. You're going to help, high school seniors out with their college costs. You're going to, help kids, receive a Christmas that may not otherwise get it. There are lots of great things, great opportunities to volunteer with the Friends of Conroe. And
we love to get more ideas and give back.
Absolutely. Yeah. And then if, you come to the festival, when was the last time you bought a concert ticket for $12 and saw all of this amazing music and
4 stages?
Yeah, and still had access to the great food, in beautiful downtown Conroe. It's so much fun. You just don't have a venue like shutting down the streets of a historic downtown area like you do here for the Conroe Cajun Catfish Festival. And it's coming up in October. The weather's nice. It's going to be over open skies. It's going to be a really great time. And with that $12 concert ticket, you're also giving back to your community.
And you're more welcome to go to the Facebook page or website and volunteer.
Absolutely.
Volunteers get a entrance into the festival for free. They get a free volunteer T-shirt, and they will get 2 beverage drink tickets. So,
See?
And we feed you. So,
this is a win-win. And we have a lot of fun.
Yes.
If you've never volunteered before and you're thinking, well, maybe I'd like to get more engaged, I'm telling you, the Friends of Conroe is the way to do it because we have a good time. And speaking of Friends of Conroe, we need to send a shout-out happy birthday wish to Stephen Nailway, who is very, very busy today and couldn't be here with us, but we want to wish him a happy birthday and let him know we're thinking about him.
Oh, yeah, we'll get him in some kind of way.
Oh, absolutely. Probably with some tacos, tequilas, and margaritas that we'll be celebrating this weekend. So, we're going to go ahead and roll into break, but we will be back shortly with Montgomery County Lifestyle. This is Kristi Leggett filling in with Nathan Arrazate.
Clear.
Don't forget to download the Lone Star Community Radio app from your Google Play or Apple Store. Bring Montgomery County's community radio with you anywhere with your smartphone or tablet. If you are in the Conroe area, tune in on FM. That's Conroe's FM 104.5, 106.1. If you are on the computer, bookmark irlonestar.com as your internet radio station. A Lone Star Community Radio. Broadcasting 24/7 from the heart of downtown Conroe, Texas.
Lone Star Community Radio is looking for those who are interested in hosting their own talk show with monthly and weekly slots available on Conroe's FM 104.5 and 106.1 and on irlonestar.com. Start your own podcast, create your first YouTube channel, and be on TV. Contact Lone Star Community Radio online at irlonestar.com or call the station message line at 936-647-3776.
A Lone Star Community Radio is looking for those who are interested in hosting their own talk show with monthly and weekly slots available on Conroe's FM 104.5, 106.1, and on irlonestar.com. Start your own podcast, create your first YouTube channel, and be on TV. Contact Lone Star Community Radio online at irlonestar.com or call the station message line at 936-647-3776 to take your first step into the radio world.
Hey, this is Dick Schishler, your favorite morning radio host on Mornings with Lone Star on Lone Star Community Radio. You're watching RC TV right now, and I want to remind you I have my own show here on RC TV every Friday morning at 9 a.m. and every Saturday morning at 10 a.m., highlighting all the interviews I do live on Mornings with Lone Star. So check me out. Bookmark it, do whatever you need to do. Watch Mornings with Lone Star every Friday morning at 9 a.m. and every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. More information can be found at irlonestar.com. And this is Dick with Mornings with Lone Star.
A Lone Star Community Radio is Montgomery County's radio station with talk, music, weather, and traffic for Montgomery County. Have a question or comment about one of our shows? Want to know how to reach a host? Just contact the station at irlonestar.com or call in and leave a message at 936-647-3776. Get involved with your community with Lone Star Community Radio.
Hello, friends. This is Kristi Leggett filling in for Nathan Arrazate on Montgomery County Lifestyle. We are live here from Lone Star Community Radio in the beautiful downtown Conroe. In fact, if you come by here, you can wave to us through the window. Don't be surprised if I say hi back because, that's just what I do. But I am here with Stephanie Walls with the Friends of Conroe talking about all these amazing things that are happening in and around our area. So we are glad to have you with us and very happy to have Miss Stephanie here.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
Yeah, so we've been talking about a few things going on. Tomorrow, the 19th, we are having, I'm going to try this again, the Texas Taco, Tequila, and Margarita Festival. Yay. From Inspire Productions, and that starts at 12 o'clock noon. So it's hot outside. Nobody's surprised. It's August in Texas. It's hot outside. But what better way to cool off than with a nice cold beer or icy margarita? Margaritas. Yeah.
If they had one of those pineapple things like they did in spring, it was a pineapple.
Pineapple thing.
Yes, it was a pineapple that had all the pineapple was taken out, and the margarita was in the pineapple.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. So good.
Sounds a little dangerous. Sounds deliciously dangerous.
And it's got lemonade and tequila in it. So good.
I think we're going to have to, before Nathan goes in for the taco contest, I think he's going to have a pineapple if they've got him out there. Because can you imagine Mr. Arrazate after drinking a pineapple full of margarita?
So for the adults that do want to come out and have a margarita, how does that work? How do they just pay cash for it? Do they have to buy tickets or?
They'll pay. There's no ticket just to get in, and then you buy food and beverages from
the vendors.
From the vendors, correct.
And there are 35 food trucks.
35 plus.
Wow.
So
that's a lot of tacos.
Yes.
Yeah. A lot of tequila.
A lot of tequila. Yeah.
So and then there'll be, vendors out there where you can buy and mingle, and it's just going to be a fun break, for the teachers. To get out and from this quick start of school.
Right. It's early.
I know it's pulling. I was crazy just starting school and making my kid what time to school, and I'm the bus in the mornings. I got to go pick up a couple kids.
Yeah.
But I don't mind. I love it. But
yeah, it's been kind of a hard jump start this year. It seems like it's so early. It came up on us so quick.
It did. They changed it.
Yeah. But it's kind of nice. I like this, hey, Thursday, and then, hey, it's Friday. Hallelujah. And then we get to celebrate. and have a great festival in Heritage Park here in downtown Conroe. And the free shuttle from Target, that's going to be pretty amazing.
Yes.
Then you don't even have to worry about finding a parking space downtown, which is a whole lot easier.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's still going to be, even though it's tequila and margaritas, it's still going to be a fun family event. We'll still have a kids zone, and they'll still have plenty of stuff to do. So, I mean, come on out. It's going to be great.
What kind of activities will they have at the kids zone? Like face painting and stuff like that?
They'll have a small carnival and some bounty houses.
Cool.
So they'll...
Yeah, and they're going to have all kinds of entertainment. So I know they've got...
mariachi bands.
Yeah, mariachi bands. They've got a couple of stages that are going to be full of live music all day long. So it's going to be fun for the whole family. Come out, enjoy your community. Get out, enjoy some music and some margaritas because, that's always a good way to cool off on a Saturday afternoon. And tickets are only $7. And I guess that goes on all day online. And then tomorrow, if you wait to buy them at the gate, it's going to be $10. $10.
And I do want to retract one of my previous things. It's not going to be cash. You'll have to buy tickets to purchase food.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Right. So that'll make it easier for everybody. Then you can just get your tickets and figure out which vendors you're going to spend your tickets at. Because, then you can wait and see all the facial reactions going on. You can see that person that's going, ooh, and find out where they got that taco from.
Yes, because, you'll definitely find out tomorrow during the taco contest. Find out who has the best tacos. And I'm sure there'll be a long line for that one.
Yeah.
I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun.
Deliciously fun. Deliciously fun. Yes, so that's coming up tomorrow. Don't forget that. And don't forget, kids 12 and under free, plus they want to thank all of our teachers, our police, our military, all of our first responders. Bring your identification because that lets us know who you are. But bring that with you. You're getting in free, and you can come and enjoy all the amazing food, the music, everything. Have a great time here in downtown Conroe. And just let us say thank you by giving you free entry and have a good time with us there. And
I want to thank Trey and Mike for bringing this Taco Fest to Conroe because I think it was going to be amazing. Those guys are wonderful.
Oh, they're wonderful. They do an amazing job. And if you've never been to Heritage Park, it's another one of those places here in Conroe that a lot of people don't know just how cool it is. It's an outdoor amphitheater. It's beautiful, grassy lawn. There's, restrooms. You've got
bring your lawn chairs.
Bring your lawn chairs. There are going to be cooling stations around. It's such a really cool venue, and I think a lot of people forget that it's here. But I think this is going to be the first of many festivals that Inspire brings to the downtown Conroe area. So I know it's exciting from just a resident standpoint to see that coming here to bring more attention to our downtown area, and then also as a Friends of Conroe volunteer.
Yeah, and get people out to get involved with our community. So we'll, always giving them something to do.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and as fast as Montgomery County's growing, right? Why wouldn't concerts and venues want to come here?
Absolutely.
Right. Instead of traveling to Houston, it's all going to be right.
You got more space. You're not crammed in a city. People love it up here.
Yeah, and then we've got the Target parking lot's so close, so you can take a really quick shuttle bus. But then that way you're not having to worry about where do I park? Where can I park? Park there, take the bus over. You don't even have those headaches. It's free. So yeah, come out and join us. That's this Saturday with the Texas Taco, Tequila, and Margarita Festival. I'm getting better now. And again, you can go online to buy tickets.
Correct.
And is that the Texas?
The tickets online right now are $7, so you can buy them at at a cheaper price online right now, and then at the day of it and at the gate will be $10.
And to go and purchase those online, they go to the TexasTacoFestival.com. Is that right?
Texas Tequila Margarita Festival.
Okay.
Facebook page.
Awesome. So look for us on Facebook. You can search it. I promise you can do it. I did it on mine. Just search Texas Taco, Tequila, and Margarita Festival, and it will pop up. And you can get all the fine details there. And buy some tickets. Come out. Join us. It's going to be a fun time.
Yeah, look for me and Kristi because we'll be there.
We'll be there.
Enjoying a pineapple or two.
Yes, along with some tacos.
You might catch us doing that.
Tacos are 4. 1, 2, or 4 because I like tacos. I don't know if y'all have ever heard me on the show with Nathan before, but I mentioned lots of times how much I like tacos, so this is very exciting for me. So we got that coming up tomorrow. And then a short week ahead, we've got B.J. Thomas.
Next Saturday.
Yes.
August 26th.
August 26th.
Yes, and before B.J. Thomas, we'll have that pre-party, block party, that starts at 5:30.
5:30. So show up. So come to the Taco, Tequila, Margarita Festival this weekend, and then next Saturday, plan to be out on Main Street in downtown Conroe between Metcalf Street and Simonton. We're going to shut the road down and have a good old-fashioned block party.
With Josh Fuller.
Josh Fuller. And that starts at 5:30, guys. You're going to want to get here early because I'm telling you, it's going to be a great show.
Great show. And food trucks. Mm-hmm. And, wine and beer and, of course, sodas for kids or so. But, yes, it's free. The block party's free to come out and hang out. Mingle.
So even if you don't have tickets to the amazing BJ Thomas, you can still come out, enjoy the pre-show right here on the street, enjoy some great food and drinks, have a lot of fun. Again,
neighbors.
You'll see me and Stephanie there for sure because you don't want to miss that.
Not a good old-fashioned hootenanny.
That's right. Not in downtown Conroe, But yeah, and like I said, look at BJ Thomas. There's still some tickets available, but I would hurry, jump on it now to make sure that you get some tickets to come see this great show because it really is going to be amazing. Some of the other songs. So, Hooked on a Feeling.
Hooked on a Feeling.
See? New Looks from an Old Lover. So I know that song, and that one is another one that gets in your ear and just kind of sticks around there. So
I still have the growing pain one.
I know. How does that go, Steph?
No, thanks.
Oh. Thought I was going to lure her in. But yeah, so we've got, BJ coming in, and that's going to be at the Crichton Theater. Again, if you've never seen a show at the Crichton Theater, take advantage. Be a part of Sounds of Texas Music Series. You can go to soundsoftexasmusicseries.com. You can purchase your tickets there. You can see the other upcoming show with Ricky Skaggs coming up on September 30th.
And there's not a bad seat in the Crichton Theater.
No, there's not.
You will still be like you're in the front row.
Yeah.
There's 500 seats in the Crichton Theater, right?
Correct.
Right.
That's how intimate this venue is. And BJ Tom, I mean, how many times are you going to get to see him in his remaining life?
I know.
Right.
So.
I mean, because we had Guy Clark for so many years.
Yeah.
And, we love Guy Clark, but, rest in peace. But it's just,
Yeah. So you got to
BJ's getting old, and you got to take this last chance and see.
Yeah, and it's going to be an amazing show, and we're excited. So come out, join us for the block party beforehand, and then stick around for the show. But like I said, get your tickets in advance. I have a funny feeling that there are going to be lots of people at the block party that are going to be wanting to buy tickets that are going to be left outside in the heat, not the cold this time. But definitely come join us. So we're going to take another break real quick, and then we're going to come back, talk a little bit more about some things coming on. This is Kristi Leggett filling in for the infamous Nathan Arrazate here on Montgomery County Lifestyle.
Don't forget to download the Lone Star Community Radio app from your Google Play or Apple Store. Bring Montgomery County's community radio with you anywhere with your smartphone or tablet. If you are in the Conroe area, tune in on FM. That's Conroe's FM 104.5, 106.1. If you are on the computer, bookmark irlonestar.com as your internet radio station. A Lone Star Community Radio. Broadcasting 24/7 from the heart of downtown Conroe, Texas.
Don't miss Lone Star Community Radio on TV and YouTube. Our talk show and music shows are featured on Our City TV, Suddenlink Channel 12, and have their own YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe to keep up with posted shows and comment on them below the video.
Hey, this is Dick Shishler, your favorite morning radio host on Mornings with Lone Star on Lone Star Community Radio. You're watching Our City TV right now, and I want to remind you I have my own show here on Our City TV every Friday morning at 9 a.m. and every Saturday morning at 10 a.m., highlighting all the interviews I do live on Mornings with Lone Star. So check me out, bookmark it, do whatever you need to do. Watch Mornings with Lone Star every Friday morning at 9 a.m. and every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. More information can be found at irlonestar.com. And this is Dick with Mornings with Lone Star.
A Lone Star Community Radio is Montgomery County's radio station with talk, music, weather, and traffic for Montgomery County. Have a question or comment about one of our shows? Want to know how to reach a host? Just contact the station at irlonestar.com or call in and leave a message at 936-647-3776. Get involved with your community with the Lone Star Community Radio. A Lone Star Community Radio is looking for those who are interested in hosting their own talk show with monthly and weekly slots available on Conroe's FM 104.5, 106.1, and on irlonestar.com. Start your own podcast, create your first YouTube channel, and be on TV. Contact Lone Star Community Radio online at irlonestar.com or call the station message line at 936-647-3776 to take your first step into the radio world.
Hello again. This is Kristi Leggett filling in for the infamous Nathan Arrazate here with Montgomery County Lifestyle live at Lone Star Community Radio here in downtown Conroe. Again, download the IR Lone Star app, or you can listen to us on your way to lunch at 104.5 and 106.1 FM here in the greater Conroe area. I'm here talking with Stephanie. We've been chatting about some great events coming up and also the Friends of Conroe, which is an amazing organization. If you've never heard of us or if you've never been a part of it, the Friends of Conroe is an amazing organization to volunteer with.
Yes, we're great. 501c3. If you're looking for someone, organization to help out, volunteer your time, your kids volunteer time.
Yeah.
Our kids volunteer all the time.
Sure. Well, and and what's cool too is when you volunteer with the Friends of Conroe, you're actually helping out so many nonprofit organizations here in the area.
We help out the Masons, Optimist Club,
Montgomery County Food Bank,
Salvation Army, you name it. We have a list of, baseball teams. We've helped out CAYB, softball, Conroe High teams. The list goes on and on and on.
Right. And it's been going, the Friends of Conroe has been around for years.
Since 1990.
Since 1990. That's a long time. And doing some amazing work. And it's a great way to give back, to get involved, and have a good time doing it.
Yeah, so if you're looking for an organization that you're willing to help, bring your kids. They can help too. You can go to friendsofconroe.com or you can call the office at 936-539-6009. We would love to have you as a new member.
Yeah, and if you call the office, odds are you're going to be talking to Stephanie, and you can tell she's a very nice, friendly person. She won't make you sign your contract in blood or, promise your life away or anything, but it really is a fun way to get involved. We've been doing the Thanksgiving outreach for the last couple of years, which is an amazing opportunity to really get your kids to learn what it means to be thankful on Thanksgiving.
So if you're looking for somewhere to volunteer and get out and get your kids to volunteer and show them what it is to be thankful and help back and give, please come join us.
Yeah. And so, one of the great things and probably the most well-known thing that the Friends of Conroe does is put on the Conroe Cajun Catfish Festival. Yes. And that's coming up again in October. And we're so excited because this year we've got some new costumes that we're going to be celebrating. I know.
I don't know if everybody's seen those catfish costumes, but we've had those since 1990.
They need to be freshened up a bit.
1990, y'all are using the same ones since 1990.
That is a poor, tired catfish.
And it's those ones that you just slide over you.
Yeah.
These, we've got new ones, and I'm so excited. We'll be revealing them
very soon.
Coming
up. So if you would like to check out the grand premiere of our new amazing...
it's Willie B. Fried.
Willie B. Fried.
And I'm a Good Catch Fried.
I'm a Good Catch. See? It's awesome. So you need to come check it out. We're really, really excited about this. And the reason we were able to do these is because of the amazing success we've had at the last few years of festivals and because of our community members coming out, enjoying the great music and food.
Tejas Bingo.
And Tejas Bingo. Absolutely.
We definitely want to shout out to them because, we're a charity at Tejas Bingo. And they have a annual birthday party bash coming up.
Oh, wonderful.
September 3rd. And it's going to be huge. And
bingo,
people,
y'all.
I know everybody loves bingo.
Yeah.
That bingo, you spend that money, it goes back to 501c charities. And we're one of those charities.
So you can take the kids, because I know I take my kids when I go to Tejas Bingo. You can have a lot of fun. You don't have to spend a lot of money. They've got so many different options to play. Go out, have fun. The money that you spend is going to charity. It's a total win-win.
It's fun, yes.
And, like Stephanie said, Tejas Bingo gives all of the proceeds back to 501c3s here in the area. So you can come out to come see our brand new costumes that we're going to be premiering. and we are going to launch them at the amazing championship bull riding that's coming up on October 7th. Now, y'all, cowboys and bulls, that's almost as good as tacos, tequilas, and margaritas, if you ask me. But yeah, so you can come out for the event. You can search that on Facebook. It's Championship Bull Riding. The top 24 ranked bulls and cowboys. Yeah! Coming up. And they've got sponsorship still available. You can reach out to Nathan Arrazate here at Montgomery County Lifestyle. He can hook you up for some sponsorship opportunities. Obviously, we've got tickets going on, but you can also come out and meet our new Catfish.
Yes, I'm so excited.
It's very exciting. So I can name a few names of people that have stepped into those Catfish shoes before, but I'm telling you, you need to come see our great new costumes at the CBR event coming up on October 7th.
Come take a picture with Willie B and Ima.
Yes, and the amazingly effervescent local spokesman, yes, I was paid to say that, Nathan Arrazate will be there to host the event. So, you know.
Hold on, wait, I didn't get in on that deal.
Well, hey, you got it on the taco judging festival. You know, I'm just saying, I know somebody slipped some cash to somebody to get him in on that. So,
for real.
So can I have you say his full name one more time?
Which one?
Nathan's.
The infamous Nathan Arrazate, or should I go for the effervescent and fabulous local spokesman, infamous Nathan Arrazate?
Why do you pronounce his last name like that? Is that how it's supposed to be pronounced? I never know how to pronounce his last name.
Oh, yeah.
I always make it Hispanic.
Well, you know, I like to add a little fire into everything. So, you know, just got to put a little tongue click on there. I had this amazing Spanish teacher whenever I was at Conroe High School, you know, a few years ago. We'll just leave it at that. And so, you know, I learned those accent points then. So, yes.
But it's like Baltic or something, and I just don't know what the accent is in Baltic, so I always feel like I say it wrong.
Oh, well, I probably do, but, you know, Nathan just lets me go off because he's learned that that's just, you know, the best way to handle me. Kind of like we do with him.
Yes.
Because we love him. And we love you, Nathan, and we can't wait to have you back. And Boudreaux. I'm sure Boudreaux will be making an appearance at the Catfish Festival, too.
I'm sure. That's why you can't put him in the Catfish costume, because we need Boudreaux there.
And Nathan is bigger than the Catfish costume. How would we keep his mouth shut?
You'd have to get one where the mouth moves.
I think he'll be pretty close this weekend if he's putting tacos in his mouth.
Oh, yes. See, you know, maybe we should do a contest where we see how many tacos we can fit in Nathan's mouth.
At one time?
At one time.
Can he chew in between putting them in?
Oh, no. We're going to see how big that mouth is.
We may be cashing a check we can't cash in.
Yeah, and but that would have to come after the pineapple. So we'll see what we can find with the pineapple. So anyway, Stephanie, thank you so much for being here with me today.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for putting up with my nerves. Hopefully the next time I'm asked to do this.
I thought you did a wonderful job.
Yes,
it was a very entertaining show.
Thank you.
And Nathan said we were awesome.
Oh,
so
well.
Maybe you should just take over this time slot and we'll make this your show.
Oh, no. No. I've been on good behavior today. I don't think the world is quite ready for me, 3 days a week even. So, but no, thanks, Steph, for being here. Thanks for putting up with me. We've got some great things coming on, guys.
Nathan. We can entertain our own show.
But we want you back, Nathan, so come back as quickly as you can, and everybody be sure and say a little prayer for Nathan and his family. We all go through tough times. It's always good to know you got people that have your back, say a little prayer for you. It's been fun to be here today.
Thank you, Kristi, for stepping in for me.
Oh, sure.
Big shoes to fill there.
I know, really big. And, we're just happy to bring this to you. This is Montgomery County Lifestyle, talking about Friends of Conroe. It's obviously a cause that's close to my heart. But the amazing events that are here to help you get involved, help you get to know your community, let you give back. I promise you'll get way more in return than you give just by being a part of
What's the phone number again for if you want to volunteer?
936-539-6009. And that's the Friends of Conroe's office.
Yes, and you can also find us on the web. You can also find us on Facebook. Follow our page. You'll see all the amazing events that we have coming up.
Get a chance to win some tickets.
Yeah. We've got lots of great things. And download the app. A lot of people don't realize that we've had our mobile app going. You've got, everything, all the information about the festival at your fingertips. Sign your kids up for the Mr. and Miss Catfish Festival, for the Catfish Festival on Sunday. So many great things going on, so many ways to have a good time. So thanks again for tuning in. We appreciate you being here. Check out the Texas Taco, Tequila, and Margarita Festival put on by Inspire Production coming on tomorrow in downtown Conroe. This is Kristi Leggett filling in for the infamous Nathan Arrazate here at Montgomery County Lifestyle on Lone Star Internet Radio.
Thanks for listening to this production on Lone Star Community Radio. If you're late for the program or want to read...
A Lone Star Community Radio is Montgomery County's radio station with talk, music, weather, and traffic for Montgomery County. Have a question or comment about one of our shows? Want to know how to reach a host? Just contact the station at irlonestar.com or call in and leave a message at 936-647-3776. Get involved with your community with Lone Star Community Radio.
Thanks for checking out this podcast of Lone Star Community Radio, Montgomery County's community radio station. If you enjoyed this recording, make sure to check out our past shows online at irlonestar.com or their respective video or podcast formats on YouTube, Google Play, or iTunes. If you have any questions regarding the show, either it being about sponsorships or questions for the host, contact the station manager at dick@irlonestar.com or call the station at 936-647-3776. This show was recorded in downtown Conroe, Texas at the Lone Star Community Radio Studios, and Lone Star Community Radio reserves all rights to this recording and images.